Here's a question from Rosie. She wants to know how to cartoon herself in Filmora 15 in a 16 by 9 format. Let's show her how to do that. In an effort to make a photorealistic image of yourself in a 16 by 9 format, this is how I would go about it. You would open Grok, you would do create image. You would upload your image, and I will just grab one here. Let's see. And upload file. And we'll open that. Now, what it does go start making the video right away. We can just go to edit image. And here we could type in and in this case it would be generating 2 characters or 2 images, and we can see if we got one that we like. If we got one that we like, we could use that. We don't need to make a video out of it. We simply download it, and then we just give it a name. And it's in our download folder. There we would simply go to import, and we would look in our download folder, which is right here. Here is our image, and we will replace it with this charcoal image, put it down here. And it's not a 16 by 9, but we can scale it in the basic mode, and we could just cut it down like this, for example, and then we could do AI matting, AI portrait cutout, and just choose the none, and we have this. Now if we have a background image that we wish to use, we would simply move it up, and then we would get some other image. Let me find one. Just try to find something here in stock media that we can use. And since it's roaming with Rosie, I guess we could try to use something that's outdoorsy. So I'll just use this. But you could take any image that you have, and you could put that down on your timeline below. And we'll just maintain our settings here. And here we have our image on here. We could size it, whatever, move it around. Anyway, place it wherever you want it, and you basically have your image. Now, the other thing I suggested to you in my comments was to go ahead and select both of them, right-click on them, create a compound clip, call it my intro screen, or whatever you want to call it. And you have it in the 16 by 9 format. Say OK. And then you go ahead and right-click on that compound clip, and you go into Save as Clip Custom. And now, anytime that you start a new project, it's going to be located right in here. And you can be dropped into any other project, or it can be dropped multiple times into the same project. So that's how I would go about it.